Why does everyone hate N3on? That's the question I'm going to answer in this video. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't really know this guy for that long. I didn't know of him for that long. So I had to do a little bit of research on this guy. And there was definitely a lot more than what I actually thought. He's been through a lot more than what I've actually thought. And there's going to be a lot of cases on this thing that there's going to be a lot of stuff that he has done that's not going to be in this video, because all these content creators do a lot of stuff and it's just impossible to put in one video. But I'm going to try my best to tell you guys about the main events on what happened. So basically, if you didn't know, N3on started streaming like a long time ago on gaming, and he realized it wasn't really going anywhere, which is understandable because that's usually what happens. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere with anyone. And then one day he decided, hey, I'm gonna buckle up. I'm gonna set this sail and I'm gonna do this. Okay, so he decided to take the wrong route of things and just be very toxic and just rage on every single thing, trying to get as many views as possible, which I guess is a way to go about it, but it's not really the healthy way or the good way. And the one thing that he did was definitely not the good way to go about things. I'm just saying, if you ever get stuck in a situation on social media, never do this thing that he did. Basically, he faked his death. He used his brother to actually make him seem like he was dead, I guess. And then after following that video, he made 2 more videos, and then he made an apology video just saying, hey, it's been 2 days, but this thing that I got surgery and it's all good. Apparently it wasn't that bad. Just don't do that, okay? It might sound good, I guess, but just don't. It doesn't make any sense. It won't get you views is what I'm trying to say. And then sooner or later, N3on got involved, and I'm pretty sure Speed was in the call also. There was also like a girl, and then N3on just kept being I guess toxic to this girl. It was very interesting. But this is what started the whole revolution of N3on, the way that he is today. This is what started it after all the raging and toxic. And then somehow, I don't know how this even happened. I'm guessing it's because of N3on, but somehow in all this conclusion, Tate got involved. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've seen N3on, because I seen a clip on TikTok of N3on and him arguing when Tate was actually big and everything. But I don't really care for Tate. I don't really care for any of these guys. But basically, Tate somehow popped up in this situation, which, as you know, N3on, Tate, and N3on, those are not a good trio. That is just not good. It's not going to end good. It's only going to go downhill. And then an interesting thing happened, something that I did not expect to happen. It went kind of viral though. So basically, pretty much N3on was like, hey, no one can rob me. No one can jump me. I'm better than everyone, basically, because, Tate and N3on, those just combined. It's just... So basically, he faked getting jumped, and then they told his shoes, and then it's all downhill. And then Tate got involved and was like, hey, I'll fly you out to my place. I'll get you big and tough. I'll teach you how to fight, basically, is what he said. And N3on, he was like, hey, sure, I'll do this. I need your help. I need the people. I need the contacts. I'll do it. I'll fly you. I'll go out there. He never did, which doesn't really surprise me, but he never did. And oh my gosh, does it switch up after this point, because N3on gets involved with an OnlyFans girl. This is where things get rough for him. This is where things explode, okay? So basically, he gets his first kiss, I guess, from this girl. I'm guessing this is his first girlfriend, and it's OnlyFans girl, which I think her name was Sam, basically, and this never ends well. This man somehow always gets in the things that never ends well. These are never going to end well. So basically, I didn't really know about this podcast, but it's like the Fresh and Fit podcast. And basically, I guess these guys are known for winning every argument, I guess. I don't really know. I don't watch these guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. But basically, N3on and this Sam girl, which is the OnlyFans girl, basically they went on the podcast, and these podcasters, the Fresh and Fit, they were basically telling N3on, hey, this girl's using you for clout. There's no doubt in their minds. Everyone is saying this, by the way. This isn't just the podcast. Everyone thinks and everyone knows this girl is using him for clout. But I guess N3on's like, hey, I don't care what y'all are saying. I'm going to do what I want to do. And then he stays with the girl. And then N3on gets involved with this situation. He goes live and on stream, and he's like, hey, N3on, what they're saying is true. She's using you for clout. And the reason why he realizes this is because one thing leads to another, and N3on's like, hey, I'm not hanging out with any of my friends. I'm not talking to any of my friends. This girl is the girl that I'm going to stay with forever, and I don't need friends, okay? Apparently he doesn't need friends, so I guess he does it. And then this is just a random thing that happened a little bit after. At the UFC fight, Donald Trump showed up, and he was like, hey. And then before N3on even got into the UFC place, I guess the stadium type deal, before he even got in there, they didn't even let him in, because before that he was live streaming saying he was going to threaten and like be toxic to Donald Trump, which if y'all didn't know, he was a president. And the one thing that I know is never threaten a president. That's the one thing you don't want to do. I don't think he didn't get any legal trouble or anything. He just wasn't allowed at the UFC fight, which I think he apologized, but yeah, just never threaten any president. And now I'm looking into the more recent events that happened. Apparently he bought a $200,000 Lamborghini, so like he's not struggling with money. He has money. I think there's a little bit of drama happening with that Lamborghini though, like something happened. I don't even know, because I don't even care to go that much into detail in his life. I just trying to figure out the main events of why he is hated, because he is really hated, and it's understandable with all the bad decisions he's making. In his most recent videos, he got robbed on stream. I don't know if this is true. It's probably fake knowing his history. You don't want to trust anything this man says, because as you can know, if he can fake his death, get with an OnlyFans girl, and do all this stuff with Andrew Tate and Adin Ross, he will do anything for clout. And he's also faked getting jumped. So he will literally do anything for money and clout and views. He just wants to stay on that top of the line. I want to be relevant. I'm going to do anything possible to do it. So I guess he's doing what he wants to do. If you guys didn't know, he's streaming on Kick. So if that's useful information for you. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is him and Sam. The Sam is the only girl's mom. I'm going to mention that every single time I say her name. But basically, I think they broke up. There's a lot of videos going around that they broke up like 3 months ago that they broke up. But there's no real indication. I don't know. I'm not going to speak to him. I can't speak to him because I'm down here compared to his level of fame. I'm down here. So I'm just not going to try. I think in this video I went in a little bit more detail than I usually do. It's just that I'm scared I'm going to lose views, because my last video was a tech video and only has 50 views. You might be saying that's a lot of views for me, but it was. Besides the other couple videos, I got 100 plus views, almost 1,000, okay? So that's kind of a little bit of a dip. So I'm trying to entertain you guys so I can get more than 50 views. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below if I missed anything. Let me know what y'all think of N3on, okay? Because I know that y'all probably dislike him. Hate's a strong word, but people just don't like him at all. Anyways, guys, peace out.